Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. This is Aluminum Tarot. Thanks so much for joining this YouTube channel and coming on the journey that I have decided to share with everyone. It means the world to me. Thanks so much. We're going to go ahead and finish up the readings for love, and we are on the watch signs for today. So we've already finished reading for, what was it? Cancer. We're going on to Scorpio. And then after that, we'll cover Pisces for the rest of the readings. So for this one, this is going to be Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. If you like this readings, or if you like what you see here on this channel, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, and please ding the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates for future videos. And additionally, if you would like a personal reading that is attuned to your specific energy, please be sure to reach out at the information provided in the description box below. So again, this is going to be a quick energy check-in reading, around 20 minutes, talking about Scorpio and the person that is most significant to them in the love department. I'm going to just give a quick reading about that. And what we'll do from there is just talk a little bit more about what we can expect from the two people in question for this reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And yeah, enough said. So let's begin. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, May 2024, love and romance. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, May 2024. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, May 2024. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. One more. All right. Cool. Mutually shared energy between Scorpio and that person. There we go. That card just came out for Cancer. Scorpio's thoughts. All right. Scorpio's person's thoughts. Go. Scorpio's feelings. Okay. Scorpio's person's feelings. And then we have Scorpio's outward actions. And Scorpio's person's outward actions. Finally, outcome. Wow. And the advice. Good. Green thumb. Stay still. All right. Advice. So we're going to start with the basics. We're going to look at the main energy surrounding Scorpio. There is a massive reconciliation at hand, normally guided by the hand of the divine. And typically with this card, we see the people coming out of their coffins, representing them leaving behind their old lives, rejuvenated and renewed. And this normally happens at the call and the behest of the divine itself. This is very Christian symbolism here with AE weight, AE weight, and We also have like Pamela Coleman Smith's imagery here, which takes a lot of imagery from the Bible and different kinds of traditions. So what we have here, to start off, we have the first card, which is the Six of Wands, which is a victory, a successful moment that's taken place after a long period of contemplation on what to do next with the relationship that you find yourself in currently. And is this a past person or is this a new person that they found? Past person upright, new person reversed. Past person upright, new person reversed. Past person upright, new person reversed. Okay, so it's definitely a new person. So that said, you found someone new. You seem to be hitting it off. This is actually the first positive reading that I've seen in all of the signs. Everyone else was just like, nah, fuck that. No, I'm not going to do that. No, get out of that relationship. No, you can do better than that. This one actually feels like something positive can really take place here. So that's a very good sign. So we have here, after this period of contemplation, you've decided to, move forward victoriously with someone that you love. The energy is shared mutually between the two of you, meaning that both of you are on the same page when it comes to the relationship that you want. So you actually move from the Five of Swords in the reverse, which is you may have had a period of conflict. You may have had a period of stagnation or a bit of a tit for tat. But now what you're trying to do is get on the same accord and to rebuild the relationship itself. So Scorpio is feeling very confident in their thoughts. They have the Magician, and they have Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So those are lots of Wands cards. So while you are curious, you're intellectually curious about what could become of this reconciliation, you're not really sure if you have the confidence. Maybe there were some things that angered you in the past about what this person did to you, and you're trying to get over that. But I think that what you're doing is you're moving forward, because this is a major arcana card here, the Magician, which indicates that you still, despite all of the things that have happened with you, you have everything that you need in order to move forward. Maybe you've done the healing, you've done the work, you've stabilized your emotions, and the two of you are trying to build a practical, pragmatic future with one another. So I think that's in the right way to go. So that's your thoughts, whereas your person is thinking, your person may be a little bit more reluctant. While they're willing to cooperate and work with you on the relationship itself, should things go wrong, they are willing to block what's going to take place and just move forward. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what's coming up. They do want to cooperate, they do want to work with you, they would like to speak to you and try to make things work. However, part of them is still trying to heal from the heartbreak and they're feeling stuck with this relationship. They could potentially block the relationship because they feel like it's going nowhere and move on from it. So you want to be careful about that. Now, moving on to the next part, your feelings, you have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, the 10 of Wands, and then the 2 of Wands. 10 plus 2 is 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's the 3 of Wands. You're waiting for this to come back together. You're trying to wait for your emotions to settle so that way you can approach this relationship with a bit more reciprocity and without triggering yourself to the point where you feel that you would lash out or that you would probably feel a bit of animosity towards the person that you love. You do want to make it work. However, there is going to need to be a period of greater healing and understanding because you are doing that now. You have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, meaning that those swords are finally coming out of your back. And that means that you are trying to move forward after whatever betrayal took place or whatever ending took place between the two of you. So there probably was a breakup. There were some salty feelings on both sides. but now I think that you're trying to reconcile and make this work out. So while your person doesn't really feel stable or grounded in their emotions, they are going to try to fight for you. There's 8 of Wands, there's the 7 of Wands. These are coming out in succession. And additionally, I have shuffled the absolute piss out of these cards. And it's giving me a lot of, synchronicities here. You have the 10 and 10 here. You have this 8 to the 7. You have the 6 to the 5. So there's a lot. And then you have in your outcome the 4. So, there's a lot of flowing energy in here, especially with Wands, meaning that you guys ideally would like to take action on this, at least in your thoughts and feelings. So this is good. What we want to see, though, is in the outward actions how this is going to work out, because one has the Knight of Swords and the other has the King of Swords. So although the emotions are there, they're not quite grounded yet on your person's side. However, they are willing to communicate and they are willing to defend their points as well as to defend the relationship itself if needed. Looking at the outward actions we have on your side, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the 7 of Cups. So this can show me that I would not try to rush a good thing. If you know you want someone back, and yet this person on their side, they show that they are a bit more hesitant to re-enter or to rekindle this relationship, try not to resort to poor communication or even deceit to get this person back. Because I see with the Knight of Swords moving to the Ace of Swords, moving to the 7 of Cups, I would say that this could end up in, someone lying or saying or doing something so that they can get someone back. Yeah, I'm on the pill. Oh, yeah, you can, whatever. Oh, no, I swear I didn't mean it like that. But then you actually did. Trying to gloss it over with a bit of white lie incorporated. With the person's side, they have the King of Swords, they have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So this person's, the way they're going to respond to you is going to be cold outwardly. They're going to want to communicate and have clear communication. They will want to communicate in a way that shows I'm not to be messed with. Don't mess with my heart. But I will let go a little bit. However, I will address these things that I feel bitter about from the past. So we can ask quickly, what took place in this relationship that caused its temporary dissolution? What took place in this? Yeah, again, it just keeps showing 5 of Cups. There was a huge disappointment in the past where you felt the 3 cups were spilt. It could have been a third-party situation. But the reason why you're trying to reconcile in this is because you see that in the, behind you, there are the 2 of Cups, and then there's that water under the bridge. And I think I remember speaking about that before, if I'm not mistaken, where some people say, there's water under the bridge, or we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I may have just said that for Cancer, but don't quote me. So there's that bridge, and there's the water. And that once you allow the water to go under the bridge, you can make it back home safely in a place of stability and security. Now what we have here with the outcome, we have the 4 of Wands, which is good, but we do have, so this is, we have the 4 of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups surrounding the 7 of Swords. This is a bit of a strange combination for me, because it's almost like you want to have that happy home and you want to have that free-flowing love, that new start in love. But with both of those on the Seven of Swords, it can be a bit dangerous because it's someone that is strategizing on how to make these two things work. And I would assume that that's you because you have the Magician in your deck, on your side. So try not to use subterfuge, like I just mentioned before with your outward actions, or try not to use like sneaky, deceptive ways to get this person back. No lying about anything sexual, no lying about I'm getting, in a sense, don't lie about how you feel and what you want. Communicate with truth, honesty, and integrity. Get into the relationship for the right reasons, because we have several things here. We have the Devil in reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse for your advice. So with the Devil, basically, this is getting over toxicity. So in order for this relationship to work, you're going to need to release the toxic binding qualities that you have and that maybe your partner has. Is there something you're holding on to that could jeopardize the relationship? Is there something that you would say to them that could, reignite damaging, bonds between the two of you? Are you holding on to something like a kind of addiction or a kind of thing that you would do that would bring about toxicity in the relationship? Because if you're not careful, if you don't release that, then this relationship will break. It will dissolve again. You will disconnect from your person, or your person will disconnect from you. So that way they can release themselves from that toxicity. So those two cards need to be read together. That's how I would see that. And in order for you to get past that, learn the value of commitment. What does it mean to build a legacy with someone that you love together? If this is not done correctly, then you could eventually see the end of this union again. Try not to fall on the wheel, the wheel of fortune, which will basically carry you in a karmic loop, and you don't want that. I wish you the best of luck if you do decide to reconcile. I don't normally believe in reconciliations, but to each his own, and we'll see what happens. So that's what I get for this. Thanks so much for joining me. This has been Aluminum Tarot, just giving you a quick update on your love life for the month of May 2024. This has been for the sign of Scorpio. If you like what you see here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, ding the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates from future postings. And if you would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me at the information in the description box below. That's it for today. Thank you again, and love and light.